I fuse with Yugioh and Neos. I summon Neos Kaluga. Oh, don't worry about the time game, because this game is over. Activate his effect. You burn for 6,700 damage. Hello everyone, welcome to a new Dr. Vast stream / recording where we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. This time in the Legend Anthology Academy event. So this event, just like the previous Legends Anthology event, is a very limiting event on what decks you can play. And on top of that, they limit the hand traps and just common staples. So cards like Lightning Storm, Nibiru, Maxi, Ash Blossom, all these cards are banned. Effect Veiler's not banned, not even limited for some reason. And you have to worry about one copy of Infinite Impermanence. But a great thing about this deck, Heroes, is that there's so many interaction points that your opponent, even if they stop one play, it's like, okay, I have like 5 other plays. Needless to say, this isn't really a going first variant. We can go first. We have Destiny Hero Plasma, and we also have trap cards, just in case we go first. The counter trap that negates a spell or trap card. And we also have Favorite Contact, where we can, on our opponent's turn, depending on how cracked of a hand we open, can pop cards with Elemental Hero the Shining. So pretty much our goal is to summon the big fusion and win. So this is the deck profile. We run 1 copy of Neos. I pulled a Starlight Rare, so it's Starlight Rare Neos. 2 copies of Crosskeeper. This card lets you special summon a elemental hero from your hand, or 1 Neospatian, and then if you fusion summon an elemental hero monster, you can banish this card and draw 2 cards and place 1 card at the bottom of your deck. So this card is really good play starter and extender because we can draw with it. And then we have Neospatian Dark Panther. He's a 1-of. He's just the best Neospatian, which is the only reason why we run him. Because we have a card, let's go over the card real quick. EN Engage Neospace, which we'll pretty much only run if we draw into it, and we need to get to 40 cards. I was like, we might as well run it. It locks you into fusions. However, it lets you summon Neos from deck, and on top of that, lets you add a polymerization from your deck or graveyard. So this card is really, I mean, when it works, but for the most part, I break with it more often than not. Then we have Vision Hero Increase. Vision Hero Increase is, I run them at 1. If you want to run them at 2, I kind of want to run them at 2, but like, this card's effect, he can summon himself and spell a trap card zone by attributing a hero monster, then special summon any Vision Hero monster from our deck. Vision Hero Vion on normal or special summon sends a hero from our deck to the graveyard, and we can banish a hero to add a polymerization. So this card is another polymerization vector. Only run 1 polymerization. I kind of want to run 2, but the deck is already bricky enough. We run 2 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos. So Stratos is, of course, he searches, he can destroy, is one of the best cards ever made in Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 copies of Shadow Mist. We'll mostly use her for her effect when she's sent to the graveyard. We can add 1 hero card from our deck to our hand. 1 copy of Liquid Soldier, mostly for his draw 2 effect if you use for fusion material. 1 copy of Vision Hero Ferris. Let's just put a Vision Hero in our spell or trap card zone. That'll be Increase. We have to discard another hero. 2 copies of Malicious. Malicious is an extender. 1 copy of Honest Neos. He makes our Plasma an actual threat with getting up to 4,000 attack during our opponent's turn. 2 copies of Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. We kind of do want him in our hand, but we also can summon him from our deck if we really want to. 1 copy of Plasma, Skill Drain, and can absorb our opponent's card. 1 copy of Rainbow Dragon, 1 copy of Yubel, and 1 copy of Neos Wiseman. So I have increased the bricks of this deck to the 10th power. This makes this deck so much more fun, but at the same time, it's like, if you draw all 3 of these and the Neos, you will not play the game if you don't have polymerization. 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army. So Reinforcement of the Army, let's just add pretty much most of these cards up here. 2 copies of Miracle Fusion. I run 2 Miracle Fusion, not Polymerization, because Miracle Fusion, I would say, is less situational than Polymerization. 3 copies of Emergency Call searches out most of our deck, honestly speaking. 2 copies of A Hero Lives. I don't run 3 copies of A Hero Live, unfortunately, because I didn't pull them. I'm no longer pulling in the Elemental Hero pack, so that's it for me. 1 copy of Miracle Contact, because it's a Neos deck and we can do it. 2 copies of Neos Fusion. Freaking love Neos Fusion. However, it locks you out of special summoning for the rest of the turn when you activate it. But you can, and as long as Neos is in our deck and we have a target, if you have Yugioh as a target, we can summon Elemental Hero Neos Wiseman. We cannot summon Rainbow Neos because it's not an Elemental Hero card most of the time. We are locked into heroes with most of our cards, and Rainbow Neos is not an Elemental Hero to Rainbow Neos. 1 copy of Ian and Gaze Neospace, we went over that. 1 copy of Instant Contact, which is mostly for Flame Wingman, for the saucy plays where we pop our opponent's field and attack for game. 2 copies of Ian Shuffle. So Ian Shuffle lets us replace an Elemental Hero or Neospatian with another Elemental Hero Neospatian. So this our main play star. If we have Stratos, we can summon Stratos, search, use Ian Shuffle to summon Spear of Neos and search. 1 copy of Favorite Contact. It lets us fuse using cards from our hand, field, or graveyard, and or banish cards, and to make any fusion monster. And then the last card of the deck is Protection on the Elements. So this card is a counter trap for heroes that only works on spell on trap cards. 1 face of Elemental Hero we control. So it is situational, but it works. 1 copy of Brave Neos. Brave Neos is just a good fusion monster for Neos, but he's not the best. So we won't summon him unless it's for a game, really. And then we have Elemental Hero Sunrise. So we run 2 copies of him because of the event. But with Sunrise, it allows us to add Miracle Fusion. And if we have Neos on the field, we can just summon. Sunrise is summoned, he allows us to add Miracle Fusion, and we run 2 copies of him because he's really good. And he also, if tag is declared involving another hero monster, we can destroy a card on the field. 1 copy of Absolute Zero, 1 copy of The Shining, mostly for Miracle Fusion targets. Vision Hero Adoration, because he can be summoned, and sometimes you do need just a generic summon. Elemental Hero Shining Neos. So this card on summon can destroy cards up to different attributes on the field. So you can destroy up to 5, pretty much 5 cards, not 6 cards. No one ever run Divine. But you can destroy up to 5 cards non-targeting. And then if it destroys a monster by battle, we inflict damage to our opponent equal to that monster's attack. Neos Kluger is a discount Shining Flare Wingman. However, he gets his burn on during damage count. So before he's destroyed, or he destroys a monster, and then if he dies, we can summon Neos Wiseman, and Neos Wiseman is not that bad of a card. Yeah, it can't be destroyed by card effects, and at the end of the damage step of this card battle opponent's monster, we inflict damage to our opponent equal to the attack of that monster, and then we gain life points equal to his defense. So it's a pretty decent card. It has protection, that's better than most hero cards. And then we have Rainbow Neos, who is pretty much states to win the game by 1 of his 3 effects. Send a monster you control to the graveyard, shuffle all monsters your opponent controls to the deck. Send a spell or trap card to the grave, shuffle all spell and traps, and send 1 card from the top of your deck to the graveyard, shuffle all cards your opponent's graveyard to the deck. All 3 of those effects, I mean, you can only choose 1, but all 3 of them is just game ending. 1 copy of Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. So this card can win you the game, just outright. So this card can attack for every fusion material that is on monsters, though. But like if it destroys a monster by battle, we inflict damage to it equal to that monster's attack. So original attack. So if they have a bunch of monsters, we can just win attack for game. 1 copy of Extra Hero Wonder Driver. He recycles our polymerization. 1 copy of Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Searches out any card on Extra Hero Inferno Devicer. Let's just search out Yugioh and Neos so we can have this massive hand advantage. I kind of want to increase the polymerization. I'm still split about it, but I'm going to increase it by 1 again. I don't care if I make deck profile. I'm doing it, making the call. So that's the deck profile. I'm going. Let's hop in some games. Okay, I've practiced going first enough. I feel like I can go first. Bro, there's no way! That's a one of! Probably the best play. I have Yugioh in hand because of course I do. It's not revealed we're playing at yet. Sun Avalon. If you're watching this live, I apologize, but for anyone who knows how Sun Avalon works, I'm going to fast forward the video at this point. Sun Avalon. This is probably my best play for now. I have to get around this Link monster. I'm gonna activate Crosskeeper. Okay. I think we won now. But increase in spell and trap card zone, do not mess up on that part. Activate increases effect. Then we're going to summon Vion. Activate Vion's effect. Seeing the Grave Shadow Mist. Activate Shadow Mist effect. To add Honesty Neos back to our hand, we're going to banish Ferris, add Polymerization. These two guys. We're going to make Infernal Dread. We'll activate Polymerization. We can make Elemental Hero Neos Wiseman. And last but not least, Miracle Fusion. Using Shadow Mist and Neos Engrave. I do not care if he dies. Because I'm killing your yeah, you go ahead and negate it. Oh gosh, your deck is trash. First, Infernal Dread, attack him directly. Sunrise. And Neos Wiseman. Finish him. Yeah, this hand is garbage. Oh yeah, this is the Sacred Brick. We're gonna go for Spirit of Neos. And that'll be the turn. It's a Blue Eyes. Okay. Oh yeah, Jet's not banned. You know, they did all this work banning all these other cards, but they don't ban Jet. I'm kind of playing, like, honestly speaking, Jet's not really an issue. I did draw every card in my hand I wanted in deck, essentially. What is Jet's effect? Does he have to declare an attack, or is it any card? It's this card, so I just have to not battle Jet. Oh, cool. Please return to my hand. Thank you. Needed that. I mean, that's certainly one way of beating a hero. I mean, I feel like I should have not searched for plasma. Yes, as you can see, my hand is completely filled to the brim. And I feel like that's Ultimate Slayer face down. Oh wait, I just locked myself in the heroes, didn't I? Dang it. Well, live and learn. Oh no, he judgmented my plasma. Cool. Anyway, let's carry on with the turn. Is your effect to summon? I did not. Put you back in there. Summon Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. And last but not least, activate Neos Fusion. The game, brother. Yeah, it's just... And if I destroy a monster by battle, I inflict damage equal to that monster's attack. That's 2 games in a row I summon this. I mean, say what you want about like Neos. I know Neos is the worst of all the fusions, but man, when it works, I'm out here cooking. This event's flames. Maybe I'm the flame. Feels good compared to the Dogmatica video I did on a few days ago. And this is a brick. Cool. I should have not said anything, huh? No, I'm kind of scared because like I didn't see what was banned for zombies, but if it's the GX era, they probably banned nothing. Oh, it's just Skull Servants. Cool. All right. If I don't draw into a hero, I just lose. This L is going to hurt extra hard. I mean, that was game right there, but he's overextending, and he is about to get punished. kind of want to take this damage, but there's no need. Activate Spirit of Neos' effect. Oh, yep. I can't use Neos Fusion. Use Strauss's effect. Okay, I'm running low on time here. Oh, I know there wasn't. I'm attacking the Red Eye Zombie Dragon now. I think he has the hand trap. Not on the declaration, but on battle calc. Knew it. Now we activate Honesty Neos. Rising, wake up your Elemental Hero's attack. What else can you do? And now this is game. I fuse with Yugioh and Neos. I summon Neos Kluga. Oh, don't worry about the time game, because this game is over. Activate his effect. You burn for 6,700 damage. Good game, sir. You know, when I was going over my Legends Anthologies decks that I said were going to be the best decks, I was not aware that I was cooking straight flame fires in the kitchen. This deck right here just throttled every deck and went up against. Like, sure, I Brit, but like, since there's not really that many hand traps, if I have Spirit of Neos in hand, he protects my life points, and then I can search out Neos Fusion, and then you can shuffle back whatever is a problem. Like, in my last game where I played against the zombie deck, I literally, there were so many things I could have done. I just chose to not activate Neos Fusion and shuffle back all of his cards. So Elemental Hero Neos Kluga is amazing, man. Is like the fact that even when he dies, you can go into Neos Wiseman, who is a very powerful card himself too, where you can't be destroyed by card effects at all. Like, sure, I never summoned Wiseman, but always in the back pocket, and you can put him back in the deck using Crosskeeper. Like, this deck is fire. I had so much fun this video. And if you guys want to run this deck, good too. I run 2 polymerizations. You don't have to run 2 polymerizations, but you can bring it down to 1, and my deck profile went down to 1. But thank you for stopping by the video. I hope you guys have a great day, and please like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.